Assalamu alaikum, everyone. How are you all? Yes. Are you there? Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Walaikum assalam, Havish, and good morning.
Walaikum salam.
Walaikum assalam. So many students are there.
Walaikum assalam, miss.
Walaikum assalam. I want I'm happy that you came to my class, and I have a small request, just as I do every day. Please try to send your work, your written work, uh, so that I would be able to see to figure out how much is done and how much is left, right? So please do it and submit it on time. Thank you so much. And with this request, I would like to um, share with you that Alhamdulillah, we are proceeding with our topic, and that is unit number 3, lesson number 1. And who is going to tell me the name of this lesson? Who is smart enough? Yes, anyone? Yes, please. Yes, acha. Okay, I'm asking whom? Who should I ask? Acha, Rania wants. Rania, yes. What is the name of this lesson? Can you tell me, Rania?
Miss Robinson Crusoe.
Okay, let's see. Is it correct? Oh, you are correct. Okay, fine. Thank you so much, Robinson. This is Robinson Crusoe. And who is going to tell me the author's name? Author's name? Okay, I'm asking whom? Who should I ask? Tayyaba will tell me the author's name. Tayyaba. Yes, author's name, quickly. Yes, it's really easy. Who is gonna tell me? Who wants to tell? Acha, Mehwish? Daniel Defoe. Okay, I got the answer. Thank you so much. Let's see. Daniel Defoe. Kindly, okay. Unit number 3, lesson number 3, Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe. Let's see what's up. This is time for a quick review. We do this every day so that we would be able to relate today's topic with the previous one. So let's see. In our previous discussion, we learned how Robinson Crusoe, the main character, survived after a shipwreck. And we also discussed in detail, if you remember, what items did Robinson Crusoe fetch from the wrecked ship. The third point we discussed was some tasks that Robinson Crusoe did on the island were also taken, we also discussed the tasks. What did he do? Now today we will focus on what might has happened to the others. Up till now, so far we haven't discussed the others, like there was a huge ship in which Robinson Crusoe was traveling, but we haven't focused on the other people, right? He was not alone at the ship. There were other people with him. So we will discuss them. And the reason why Crusoe did not take the gold coins, this was discussed while reading. There was a question in our lesson that why didn't he take the gold coins? Like everyone in the world needs them, desperately needs them. But what is the big why? Why didn't he take it? So anyone who wants to tell me? Okay, let me see. You can raise your hand, please. Okay. Acha ji, Tayyaba, you want to tell me why did not he take the gold coins? Tayyaba, I need the answer. Okay? If I am unmuting you, who wants to answer? Who is sure about it? Kindly mute your mic. I can, please. Thank you. Yes, Mavish, you want to answer this?
Because he had a lot of things to live.
This is one of the reasons, but there is. Okay, let's see. Thank you so much, Mavish, for your contribution. What might has happened to the others in the boat? Acha, first of all, we will address the question, what might has happened? हमने discuss किया है in the very beginning. Kindly mute your mic. I can hear some voices. Thank you so much. What might has happened? Perhaps some escape.
Miss आवाज नहीं आ रही.
Okay, now I have fixed my mic. So I hope that you have uh, this problem, this problem has solved. Nice. Perhaps some escaped somehow, others will have drowned. We read some of the lines which were showing us that Robinson Crusoe was a very, very good swimmer, right? So he managed to swim to the shore, somehow or other, but others were never seen in the vicinity. When Robinson Crusoe went up the hill and he looked around, he could not see a single human being. No one was there. So that means maybe they escaped, like maybe they found some other corner of the other end of the shore, seashore. इस एंड पे रॉबिन्सन क्रूसो था, maybe they went the opposite way, या फिर they might have drowned, they did not survive. Okay, this is one of the answers. This is to be answered by you. This is a question regarding your book exercise, right? So focus on this, please. This is also in your lesson. What, see, the tornado, the storm was so deadly, the horrible. It wrecked the ship into bits and pieces. Ship was totally destroyed. Fine. Zirva, bhai, you are really late. Please be on time next. Uh, Fine. Now the big why, which I just talked about, and Mavish gave a little explanation of it, but the why is there still. So let's see. Yes, Crusoe could have taken the gold coins, but he didn't choose to do so. This is also a question. Like, please jot down, have a notebook with you, and please jot down the important points from whatever we are discussing over here in this class, right? What do you think that they would have? Let me unmute some of you, right? Because I need your participation. I have unmuted some of you. Please mute your mic. I have unmuted, but please mute your mic yourself. Okay, thank you so much. Fine. You can see that we have a big why. Crusoe could have taken. He could have taken. Obviously, he had money in the wrecked ship, but he didn't. What is the reason? You can see these are the gold coins. There's a picture on the screen. Okay, let's see. What is the truth? What is the truth about it? Let's see. Please keep these points in your mind because you're gonna be benefited. You will be benefited when you are solving your exercises, right? All of these points are gonna help you, right? The truth is that money in Robinson Crusoe is something highly valued and valuable in society. That this is the truth that money is always needed. ठीक है? But completely, where money is needed when we are living in the society among people. Like we need to, बहुत सारे काम होते हैं. We use money in several ways, but completely useless in nature. Now do you get it? Nature may we cannot spend money because nature is something really, really special. Once he is stranded on his island, money is completely useless to him. Yes, Acha Mavish, now tell me, are you getting the points? You gave some
Yes,
points at the beginning, na? Hai na? He is stuck.
yes.
He's stuck. What should he do? Should he? Where could he spend the money? On the island, there were no shops, no city life, no urban life. Okay, so money is useless there. In the nature, in the mountains, and in the valleys, we cannot spend money. Right. So this was something which I wanted to discuss with you. In nature, Robinson Crusoe discovers that things are only worth what they can be used for, and he finds food. हाँ भाई, food के बगैर he could not survive. Tools and water, much more valuable than coins. Could he eat the gold coins? Could he eat? Anyone answer please? Could he eat the gold coins?
No.
Of course no. Gold coins उसने abandon कर दिए थे on the wreck ship. He did not want them. Like he thought कि मैं gold coins से क्या करूँगा island पे जाके? I need food. I have to survive. I need food. I need tools and water instead of coins. Moreover, money causes greed. अच्छा, देखिए, whenever you are near the nature, natural the beauty, whenever you are near to the beauty of your surroundings, so you are away from the negative feelings. ना greed होती है, ना आपको गुस्सा आता है. You don't feel any negative feelings. So money causes all these things. ठीक है, होता है ना. If I have lost my money, I'll be worried. I'll be like agitated. बहुत खराब हो जाता है मूड. So Robinson thought कि भाई मेरा आइलैंड इतना खूबसूरत है. My island is so beautiful and so serene and so calm. I do not want to uh, be greedy. Remember the movie Titanic? What happened? That one of the richest families of England, they took some, they took money and like they paid for the lifeboats. They wanted themselves to be rescued and they wanted others like small children and women behind. So this was greed. If you want to check, then you can see go and see the gist of Titanic. Greed was there. Titanic was drowning, and people were giving value to money, uh, from which he is free. Who is free? Robinson Crusoe is free. During his solitary life on the island, बड़े मजे की वैली खूबसूरत सी, and he said, "This is my island." Okay, this is a question, please. Robinson Crusoe did not want the gold coins because he had no use for them on the island. Yes, true. This is the truth. Now we will consider the initial happenings. क्या हुआ था सबसे पहले when Robinson Crusoe was thrown upon the shore? First thing, now I have unmuted some of you. Please try to reply. We have discussed these points while reading. Someone, क्या किया था सबसे पहले? What did he do? I have unmuted, but you should mute your mic and only unmute when you want to. Answer me. Yes. What was the initial happening? सबसे पहला काम Robinson Crusoe, was he in his senses? He swam a long way towards the shore. उसके बाद what happened to him? पहली चीज क्या हुई थी उसके साथ? Any idea? कुछ भी? What's your mind? Those students who are unmuted, they can answer me. Yes, two participants, you are raising hand. Yes, tell me anything. Anything. I can see. Yes, you can tell me. Whatever, whatever. जैसे Mavish told us in the beginning, जो भी उनको लग रहा था. अच्छा तैयबा, you are unmuted. You want to say something? I need your participation, beta. Acha, okay, let me show you, right? What did he do? Acha, there is a line. Go to page number 22. Your books are along with you. Open page number 29 and last line. Just go there and see the scenario over there. Open your books, please. There is a line. I lay down and slept again. The sun was, underline this line. Highlight this. The sun was high in the sky when I woke up. This was the thing which happened to him. He was actually all alone. He swam and he reached that shore. And then he's telling us this. I lay down and slept again. Three questions arise. Where and when had Robinson Crusoe slept before? We discussed in the last class that Robinson Crusoe slept between the tree branches, like say, because in order to keep him safe. Second time he slept under the sun, right? He slept again. Sky, the sun was high in the sky when I woke up. Okay. So first question I read for you. Where was he asleep? Now, what did he decide to do on waking up? Okay. These three questions will be addressed. See carefully. Let's discuss these questions one by one. Okay. Where and when had Robinson Crusoe slept before? Answer is here. Robinson Crusoe had slept. We have done this one, right? Slept between the two branches of a tree. Kindly jot down the important points. We have to do this in our notebooks after we have discussed this. The night before, okay? The first night he slept between two branches, and when he reached the shore, okay? And it is also on the on page number 29, the answer, right? Where was he asleep now? They are asking, ठीक है? The second time जब वो उसने वो like he got like he went to sleep. He went to sleep again beside a stream. ठीक है? We discussed. Stream थी जिससे he also drank the water later on. Miles away from the shore, after he had drunk some water the following morning. ठीक है? First night between the branches, second night under the sun, like the following morning he did it. Okay. What did he decide to do on waking up? When he woke up, like थकन उतर गई थी उसकी, right? 2 nights he slept. ठीक है? He decided to return to the ship to try and bring back some things which could be useful to him on the island. Yes, no gold coins, just the stuff which could be useful for him. This is on page number 30. You can go and you can check it and you can highlight it. Then later on, you will be able to like understand it, right? And these are the initial lines, right? On page number 30, the initial lines, right? Okay, let's see what's next. There are some points for you to ponder. The points to ponder are which like arise in our mind. We have been discussing a lot about Robinson Crusoe's voyage, the journey, the shipwreck, the tornado, the storm. Many of the we are also discussing what Robinson Crusoe on the island. He had been there for a whole year, right? We are discussing a small portion of that novel. So let's see. Like this is for you. All of you, now I am unmuting. You have to mute your mics, please. As soon as I unmute you, you are going to unmute your mute your mics, right? Do me a favor, please. Mute your mics, please. Uh, Thank you so much. So nice of you. Mute your mics, please. I need your participation. Okay, I have here some points which I need you to think about and answer here, right? Please mute your mics. Thank you so much. Now, my first question. Who survived after a shipwreck? Who is gonna answer? Who is gonna answer?
Robinson.
Oh, thank you. Okay, G, I got your answer. This is Robinson Crusoe, the correct answer. I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay, G, the second one is about to be here. Acha, I need to do one thing. Let me do it. Fine. Okay, I'm gonna ask. There is some disturbance. Let me fix it first. Thank you. Okay, fine. I have fixed the thing. Thank you so much. Acha, my next question is what items did Crusoe fetch from the wreck ship? You can tell any one item. Yes, never mind. Gee, who is this? Some of you are unmuted. Okay. Yes, you can answer. Okay. Tayaba is raising hand. Yes. Yes, you're welcome. Yes, some of the one item each, please. We are running out of time. Really interesting question. Yes, bilkul, absolutely. Please. Yes.
Wood.
Wood. Yes, very good. Next, some other students are raising hand. Please tell. Answer this. Yes, wood was really vital to build the boat. Like Robinson was fond of traveling. He needed a boat, and for that he needed wood. Very smart answer. Okay, I'm going to the third one. What were some of the tasks that Robinson Crusoe did on the island? Your answer, yes. These are the points for you to ponder, to think about. Yes. Any one of the tasks you have answered this before. Um, yes, students. I'm here. I'm reading. First of all, he built a house for him, bhai, from the stockades. We discussed it. Okay, never mind. Let's see. What might have happened to the others in the boat? We discussed today. What might have happened? What do you think? क्या हुआ था दूसरों के साथ? you have any idea? Any students? You are unmuted, beta. You can reply. Yes. Acha, you can send your answers in the chat box as well. If your mics are having some issues, send your answers here. I will check them. Right? Okay, I got some answers. Thank you so much. Yes, might have happened. Like we discussed that some might have survived, some might have drowned and died. Uh, God knows what happened, but the author has not given us clues. Right? Okay, there is another point. Where and when had Robinson Crusoe slept before? We just discussed that he slept that first uh, night. He crawled and he went where he slept two branches of trees, and the next day he was away, miles away from the shore, and he slept like under the sky. Right. Okay. The next question is, what did he decide to do on waking up? Do you want to answer? Send your answers here, please. If you are having issues with mics, yes, I can. I have received your answers. Thank you. Money in Robinson Crusoe is something highly valued and valuable in society, like, uh, but completely useless in the island. This is a question. Like, is this true or false, and why? Your opinion required. I'm unmuting. Please reply कर दें via your chat, or you can reply here. Yes, Tayyaba. Yes, I have unmuted many of. Yeah, I can see your raised hands, and I have unmuted as well. Let me see what's up. Yes, you can unmute your mics. अच्छा जी, I am unmuting. Please mute your mics. ठीक है? You can answer now. Yes, we have 4 minutes left. Kindly. Do you think it's true or false? Okay, let me fix this problem. Okay, fine. I think it's fixed now. I have fixed it, right? It's fine. Acha ji, money is in Robinson Crusoe is something highly valued. Yes, in the novel Robinson Crusoe, money has been valued. Like we can see by the reading uh, that Robinson Crusoe was fond of earning like money, okay, getting money from different sources. Like he had a business and he earned money through his voyages and all that. But when he reached the island, he realized that while in nature, while near such beautiful things, valleys and mountains and the serene and quiet surroundings, he does not need any of the coins. He just needs the things which will help him to survive. Okay, we have discussed this point, emphasized on it many times. This is a recap for you, just in case you missed something. We discussed that perhaps some of the shipwreck victims escaped somehow, others will have drowned. Robinson Crusoe did not want the gold coins because he had rules for them on the island. Oh, yes, very true. Three questions were discussed in detail. Where and when had Robinson Crusoe slept before? And the second was, where was he asleep now? The third is, what did he decide to do on waking up? And that is all. This is your homework, and you note it down to exercise A, question number 1, G and H part, which was left in the previous class. Then you will be doing question number 2A, part 1, 2, and 3, page number 32. Your English notebook, do it neatly and kindly send the images. Now, this is all for today's class, and I hope that many of the confusions have been resolved today. I'm unmuting all. As soon as I unmute you, I request that kindly mute your mics yourself so that everyone will get the chance. Check WhatsApp. We update you every day on the WhatsApp group, and you can also visit the LMS website beta. that is for you to be updated about each and every detail, the changes or whatever, right? Any other thing anyone wants to discuss here? Yes, Abir is unmuted. Mavish is unmuted. Yes, you can. I think we discussed everything in detail, and it was fun today. Like I always enjoy being with you. Uh, it is really the most enjoyable, most
Teacher,
precious.
it is very informative class.
It was really. Okay, tell me one thing that I am also reviewing the novel. Like I read it some time before, but now I'm enjoying it even more when I'm sharing it with you. So thank you so much for your um, replies and your participation, your answers. This that is all from for today's class. I am glad that you came. We will be continuing this same topic class, and inshallah we'll be meeting tomorrow. Thank you so much, and Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.